Hello there. If you like the video in the next 2 seconds, you're a legend, mate. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I'm here at the Capture event. Now, the first video I figured would be to do a pack opening. I've got my access to FIFA 20 early. Why not do a FIFA 20 pack opening? And if you're new around here and you want to see more FIFA 20 content, guys, please drop a like on the video. As I say, here at the Capture event, so it's pretty special for me. Genuinely only here because of you guys. I wouldn't be a YouTuber without that. So this is literally my first pack on FIFA 20. Let's make it a good one. I've got 10 15k packs and then 7.5s. We're going to do 12,000 FIFA points and see what we get. Come on. I have no idea how this pack animation works. I have no idea how walkouts work, etc. This is completely new to me. So we've got a Dutch goalkeeper, and it is Sillerson, 83. Is that a board?
Actually is, yeah.
Yes! Oh man, I got a board in my first pack, I'll take it. What a way to start the year, am I right?
This is REEV. REEV doesn't have a clue about how the pack animation works. He has no idea how to tell what he's about to get. Don't be like REEV. Ladies and gentlemen, as your sub box will soon be flooded with hundreds of pack openings for FIFA 20, including my own, it has to be said, it's important that you guys know exactly what you're watching. So in this video, I'm going to explain every tell and every detail about the pack animation that I discovered at the Capture event. There is so much misinformation going around on YouTube at the moment about how to tell what play you're getting. It's fake news, ladies and gentlemen. It's not accurate, but I'm going to explain why. Point one, the doors on the front of the pack are completely dependent on what pack you're opening. The color does not represent what you are about to get in the pack. For example, on the screen in front of you, you can see a set of gold doors. That is because I purchased a 7.5k pack. However, on this screen, you can see a set of black doors. That is because the pack is actually a 50k pack. So let's start off with an example. As you can see, going through in the background, probably the worst gold pack that you can get, which is a non-rare. You'll see that the doors themselves, as the pack opens, are very bland. There's nothing on them apart from just gold panels. If there's no intricate detail on the side of the doors, you're getting a non-rare. A rare, however, is indicated by the beams / lines, whichever one the community ends up calling it, down the sides of the doors will indicate that the card is a rare, but they don't tell you anything about the rating. Only once the doors have opened for the pack will you be able to distinguish what kind of card you're about to get. Well, the important thing to note here, I will show you two direct comparisons at the same time so you can keep an eye on it yourselves. The vital bit to notice are the lights that flash up across the top of the pack as you go through the tunnel. You will also notice that they all pop off in pairs. However, if you are getting a walkout, take note of the very central pairing of flares or lights, whichever one you prefer, because if it is a walkout, those middle lights will not explode together. It will only be the left hand one and the right one doesn't go off at all. That's kind of hard to understand with me telling you, so I'm going to show you a back-to-back comparison. We've already known that we're getting a rare by the panels on the sides of the doors. However, all of the lights have popped off together. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a walkout. If it's a board, it will show you the flag and then the position and then the club of the player. If it's not even the board, it won't carry on going down the tunnel. It won't show you the flag of the player. It will just pop up with a gold card, and at that point you've got an 82 or less rated card. However, if you get a walkout, as we can see ourselves going through this pack, one of the lights hasn't fully flickered, so we know that we're getting a walkout. It's an Italian centre mid, Verratti! So the only difference to tell whether you're getting a walkout rare or a non-walkout rare are in the lights that flash at the top of the tunnel. Nothing to do with the doors themselves. So 50Ks produce black doors. I imagine 25Ks will produce black doors. 7.5Ks produce gold doors. I'll give you an example and you can tell me whether or not it's going to be a walkout or a non-walkout based on what I've explained to you. Those of you that said walkout are absolutely correct. It was indeed a walkout. So really, the tells of the contents of the pack are both on the doors and in the lights. I imagine when EA adds special cards into packs like Team of the Seasons or Ones to Watch, the colours of the lights will be different and then you can distinguish what cards you're getting from them. But for the time being, that's a comprehensive explanation of how the FIFA 20 pack animation works. Hopefully you understand it by now. If you don't, go back to points in this video just so you can re-watch it in normal time. Unless you know, it's kind of difficult to tell. I was sat next to Matt for the whole weekend, and even by the end of it, after telling him 5 times, he still didn't understand. Take your time to understand how the different tells in packs operate. Plenty more FIFA 20 content coming, guys. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing. That number goes up when you do subscribe, and I'm on a road to 1 million subscribers, so it really would mean a lot. If you found this video useful, share it to as many people as you possibly can. Places like Reddit, where people actually genuinely appreciate this kind of information, because I know for a fact some of the videos that have come as a result of the beta are inaccurate, so I wanted to clear that up at the very start. Thank you for watching. As I say, subscribe for more FIFA 20 content. I have so many videos coming from the capture event. Just a massive thank you once again for putting me in the position where I can actually go to these events like this and create this content for you, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Adios.